former Chicago Bear, now an actor, host, and a must-follow on Instagram with his hilarious memes and characters. You can also catch him a Thursday as he returns to co-host ABC's The Great American Baking Show Holiday Edition. Welcome back, our buddy Anthony Spice Adams.
Coming out.
Have a seat, bud.
You living your best life.
Spice.
How long has it been? It feels like forever
I know,
since
it's
we've
been
seen.
so long. I'm the stepchild of Windy City Live.
Oh, you cut it out right now. You're living your best life ever.
You are. You know what? I think I gave you your first TV job, right?
Yep. I remember that.
That was what?
Chicago Huddle.
About 12 years ago, we did the Chicago Huddle
was
together.
that long?
Yeah, 11 or 12.
Y'all old.
Now you're like this big-time superstar.
Y'all old.
I see you on Ballers, and you have like a 500,000 followers on Instagram, doing your characters. How many characters do you have now?
Oh my gosh. Probably like 6 that I know of.
Yeah. Cream Biggums is my favorite. Now, he's the basketball player on Instagram.
With the tight shorts, with the little short
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah. So how do you come up with this guy?
I don't know. It's just like, you know, from what I've seen growing up. You always see that one guy who's at the park with that outfit on, with the high socks with the 3 stripes and some Chuck Taylors on. You always see this guy.
I think the bigger
You
question
see the moves, though, man.
Yes,
You see the
yes.
moves.
I see ya. I also see that muscle tone in those thighs. Man.
Oh,
They
yeah,
look
yeah.
good.
That was yesterday. that was just yesterday.
Who shoots these?
Usually I'll have like a tripod up or something like that, or I'll get my wife to do it.
So that's what I said.
Reluctantly.
Your lovely wife has to sit and watch you.
She's shaking her head. So you got that. You did like the Luther Vandross. Like it was kind of like the album cover of Luther, and then you. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't have him pull up the one with the beard where he draws in his beard.
Yeah, he's got that
Who
guy.
is that? Oh, now that's every guy in the barbershop.
Oh, you
who wants
seen-
their beard colored in black.
You've seen this guy. You've seen this guy. It's one of your uncles that when you see coming, you're just like, oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know what the stigma is, but they want the whole full beard, so they just color it and everything. That stuff stings.
Yeah.
Does it?
It stings, man. So I couldn't do it. I don't know how people do that though.
Well, one thing you are doing, the Great American Baking Show,
Yes.
and tell us about this. I know you have Spice and Spice hosting
Right.
this
Baby
thing.
Spice,
Yeah,
right?
Baby Spice from the Spice Girls, man. Emma Button. It's awesome. She's very down to earth. You know, we laugh and joke with each other and everything. We hit it off right away. But it's a great show. We're co-hosting, and the judges you see there, Chef Sherry Yard and Paul Hollywood with those big blue eyes. Man, he stares at you, and you know, I see a lot of people get nervous, but you know, it was a great show. And what I like about this show.
I was going to say, tell people the premise of the show if they haven't seen it.
What I like about the show, you have 10 contestants from, you know, all over the United States, and you don't get a cash prize at the end. You get the coveted cake plate. So you don't see, it's a coveted cake plate. It's bragging rights.
Yeah.
And but you don't see a lot of the contestants at each other's throats because it's like, well, I'm not gonna tell her this because then I won't win $100,000 or whatever. So they tend to help each other. They give each other tips, and you know, they're carrying stuff for each other, and it makes it very family oriented. So you know, my kids, like, they can't wait for when it comes out.
Right.
Real. How old are the kids now?
They are 10, 8, 7, and 5.
Ooh, I remember. Yeah, they were
So
born.
little Ant he's the oldest. He's 10. So he's number 4 in the nation in javelin.
No way. Number 4 in the nation? How did he even get into that?
For 9 and 10-year-olds.
How did you introduce him to that?
Well, some of my old teammates, they have their kids involved in it, and they was like, you should bring Ant out. Well, I'm like, well, my son isn't a sprinter. Like, he looks like me. So we took Ant down. He thought he made the team because he's fast, but they needed a shot putter and a javelin thrower, so that's what he did. But he's throwing a shot put and javelin, and he's like, I think he's 18 in the nation for shot put as well.
Wow.
So we're talking about a college scholarship, right?
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
But now, will you let him play football?
I don't
like he don't
want him
want
to play football.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want his hands to look like this.
I told him it looked like Shaq's feet.
Look at this. I can't. Look,
is not
I
nice.
cannot put any of my fingers flat on this desk
Just
right
from
now.
breaking them so
Just
many
from
times.
just grabbing all the time.
grabbing.
Just yeah.
Do they
Yeah.
hurt?
No, they don't hurt, but I mean
okay.
they will ache, when the season,
Right.
changes.
That's
and stuff.
brutal.
Like you see this scar right here, that's
Yes.
from football. You can still see where I had the stitches and stuff like this.
No,
I
I
got
can see
war
that.
scars, Ryan.
That's right.
I'm gonna grow a beard. I got war scars.
You know,
I'm a real man.
yeah. I played football too, but I was just getting players water mainly. Is pretty much what I was doing.
How long you gonna do that, man? It's December. Did you get the memo?
Oh yeah, this.
Don't you think
we're
you should keep
voting.
it?
We're
No,
voting.
cut that off.
The audience is voting right now.
Crazy.
Are y'all serious?
Yes, no, keep it.
They're not your real friends, Ryan.
The
I'm
poll
your real
right
friend,
there.
dog.
74% to keep it.
74%. Are y'all serious?
Yes, and so is the audience at home.
Y'all giving him bad information. You gotta cut that
Don't listen to
thing.
him.
gotta cut
Listen
Don't
to
listen.
me.
Listen to your audience.
I will cut it
74%.
myself.
Should I grow a cream Bigum's goatee?
At least do that before you cut it.
No, he's not cutting it.
Come on, Val.
No,
Yeah.
it's sexy. It's man.
Hey, the
Wow.
votes are coming in. We'll see what happens by the end of the hour. Spice Adams, we love seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
I won't.
And be sure to catch the return of the Great American Baking Show Holiday Edition. It's this Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on ABC.